Hello class, and welcome to the third ever lesson of Sanmar Academy and the third ever video of Sanmar Academy. This is a step-to-step guide on learning Sanmar. What is Sanmar? Sanmar is a language that started as a remark but then became something larger, something greater. We will be learning Sanmar through the series of videos I will be posting. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the lesson. So, what the hell happened to my image? So, here is a summary of last lesson. Ēntà, this specialized letter makes the enter sound. It is used when a vowel is oh my god, my bad, is said before an N. We check for enter before the reversal rule, under for rule, or the mighty words rule is in place. Ulla. This specialized letter sound makes the ulla sound. It is used when le is in a word that you are translating into Sanmar. We check for ulla before the reversal rule, under for rule, and mighty words rule is in place. That is not meant to show that. It's meant to show this. So, maybe, let me just double check. Okay, there we are. It's maybe a bit blurry, but I'm just going to read from the not so blurry one for me. When using onta or onta, the first one is uppercase or capitalized, as we like to call it. And the second one is lowercase. We have complex rules. This paragraph goes over capitalized onta sound. The next paragraph goes over the lowercase version. The reason I wrote that is because if you remember from lesson 1, I was saying I was just reading from the guide booklet, so it calls this a guide and not thing, so it puts the perspective of that. Yeah, it sounds a bit confusing. But keep that in mind, like I always like to say. Onta is only used when you're saying someone's name or a named item. When it means a named item, it means any noun which has a capital letter. For example, London. Let me think of a name. Jack. So you would say Ēntà London, Ēntà Jack. But we'll be talking about that one next. For example, Sanmar would be, as you can see there, looks like I crossed it out, but that's actually how you write it. You have to write the word first, then put the lines through it, which is exactly 3, and then put a circle around the word. The lines have to be at least 0.1 centimeters outside of the circle. We have lots of precision, especially when it comes to underlining rules, which will be next lesson, where we have underlining rules and capitalization. So, Sanmar would be Ēntà Sanmar, like it says there. If you express this in words, it would be Ēntà Sanmar, as I was just saying. The lowercase onta is used to name things in a list or naming new ideas or things, like so. I need eggs boiled and mentak. Mentak. Yeah, mentak. That sounds so weird to say. But it's right. So the first example was for naming stuff in a list, and then the second example is for ideas. I think tahat amade awen tnig salad fabogai. The key difference between the lowercase onta and the uppercase onta is that we do not say lowercase onta, we just say the actual word that we're using the onta with. And then the second one is capitalized one, we say Ēntà and then the name. Okay? Here's a summary of our lesson today. It was quite a short lesson today, actually. Ēntà is more of a symbol than a letter, but it's still classified as a letter. Ēntà is 9 times out of 10 used to name stuff and for nouns. The Ēntàadūlä law is done with. Yay! Let's up in new! Yeah, bye guys.